subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon.
Hello friends, today we are discussing about the last type of the antibodies, that is the IgE type of the antibodies. If you are continuously viewing my videos, so in my previous videos I am already discussing about the other four type of the antibodies, that is the IgG, IgA, IgM and IgD. And here it is the last type of the antibodies, that is the IgE type of the antibodies. So today we are getting the information about this IgE type of the antibodies. Now these IgE type of the antibodies, these are having the molecular weight up to the 2 lakh Dalton. The epsilon type of the heavy chain, it is the characteristics of this IgE type of the antibodies about the molecular weight 73,000 Dalton. Now, similar to that of the IgD type of the antibodies, these IgE, these are also present within very much low concentration within the serum, that is only up to the 0.3%. It is present within the circulation at very much low concentration, less than 1 microgram per ml, and which is approximately 300 fold lower than that of the IgG type of the antibodies, which are the major antibodies within our body. Now, although these are the least abundant, but in many respects, these are the most potent of the various antibody classes which are found within the mammals. Now, the half-life period of these IgE type of the antibodies, it is only about the 2 days. It is produced by the plasma cells which are present within the mucosal areas, that is specifically within the respiratory tract, where the secreted IgE responsible for generating the allergic reaction, and the gastrointestinal tract, where it may mediate the expulsion of parasitic worm infestation, that is white with the parasitic infection. These are responsible for controlling this parasitic infection within the human beings. Although the physiological role of these IgE antibodies, these are not well characterized, but majorly these are associated with the allergic reactions and thought to be involved in the defense against the different types of the parasite, specifically the helminthus. Now, these IgE type of the antibodies, as these are involved, or these are the major antibodies responsible for generating the allergic reactions, these are also called as an reagenic antibodies. These are responsible for generating the immediate hypersensitivity reaction and responsible for the symptoms like that of the hay fever, asthma, anaphylactic shock, etc. The Fc region, which is the part of IgE type of the antibodies, it binds on the blood basophils and the tissue mast cells. The cross reaction with the antigen to the Fc region bound to the IgE, they are responsible for causing the degranulation within both of these cells, that is the mast cells and the basophil cells, and on the degranulation these are releasing the histamine, which is get resulted within the allergic reaction. Now we are start with the structure of the IgE type of the antibodies. Now structurally, whenever we are describing the IgE type of the antibodies, again these are having the structural similarity to that of the IgG and IgD type of the antibodies. It is an glycoprotein which is produced in the monomeric form and possessing the two identical heavy chain, that is the epsilon type of the heavy chain and the two identical light chain. Now another specificity of these epsilon type of the heavy chain, it has the maximum carbohydrate content, that is up to the 12% as compared to the other type of the heavy chain. The light chains, these are having the two domains, that is the one variable and the one constant domain, and within the heavy chain there is the presence of the 5 domains, that is one variable domain and the 4 constant region domains. Now it is unique in having an additional constant region. Within other types of the immunoglobulin molecule, there is the presence of the 3 constant region domains within the heavy chain, but here there is the presence of 4 constant region domains, and these additional constant region domain, it is unique for the this IgE type of the antibodies. These fourth constant region domain, it restricts the IgE binding to the high affinity receptors on basophils and mast cells, which contain the preformed granules of heparin and the histamine. Now the another important characteristics of this IgE type of the antibodies, it is there is the absence of the hinge region. Now within all type of the antibodies there is the presence of the hinge region, but here within the IgE type of the antibodies there is the absence of hinge region. Here it is the structure of IgE type of the antibodies. You can observe within this figure, that is there is the presence of, as it is present within the monomeric form, two identical antigen binding sites these are present, and there is the presence of the 4 constant region domains within these. Now we are switch over to the immunological functions which are done by the IgE type of the antibodies. As the function of this IgE, it is totally different from all of the other type of the immunoglobulins, and it is responsible for inducing the activation of mast cells and the basophil cells through the cell surface receptor, that is the Fc-epsilon-Ri, which are having the high affinity receptor of the Fc region of IgE, and these are responsible for generating the degranulation of these cells. The allergic reactions, these are predominantly associated with the IgE type of the antibodies. The antigen reintroduced in the previously sensitized individual binds to the antigen specific IgE on the mast cells and triggers the release of pharmacologically active substances like that of the histamine, which is involved within the immediate hypersensitivity syndromes such as the hay fever and the asthma. Now the other functions which are done by this IgE type of the antibodies, including these are responsible for providing the immunity against the parasite such as the helminths like that of the Schistosoma mansoni, then the Trichinella spiralis and the Fascicola hepatica. Against these parasites, these are showing the immunity or responsible for providing the immunity. The IgE, it is utilized during the immune defense against certain protozoan parasites such as the Plasmodium falciparum. It has also performed an essential role within the first type of the hypersensitivity reactions, which manifest in the various allergic diseases such as the allergic asthma, most type of the sinusitis, then the allergic rhinitis, food allergies, and the specific type of the chronic urticaria and the atopic dermatitis. Now these IgE type of the antibodies, these are also having the role in responses to the allergens such as the anaphylactic drugs, bee stings, and the antigen preparations which are used within the desensitization immunotherapy. Now the high IgE levels within our blood serum indicates that the body is overreacting to the allergens, leading to an allergic reactions, means it is an demonstration or it is an indication for the allergic reaction or the very much sensitivity of our immune system to any specific type of the antigen. It can also be the sign that the body is fighting off an infection from a parasite or with some immune system conditions. So it is the whole information about the IgE type of the antibodies which are having the different role from that of the other immunoglobulin molecules. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and also share this video with your friends. Thank you.